Hi, I'm Old Man Steve, and when I'm not hunting bear in Sugar Grove or deer in Elburn, I'm at home watching TV 17 Outdoors.
Good evening, everybody. Terry Weedle here with Gary Levitt as usual. Look at this. I grew a little bit, Gary. I'm taller than you. Anyway, got a great game tonight between the Newark Norsemen and the Hinckley Big Rock Royals. And I understand there's a guy from Newark that's hurt, Gary.
Yeah, Jack. His name is Jack
Clausel.
Yeah, I can't pronounce that name. Yeah, Newark comes in at 7-9. Not the best record, but they're gonna give the Royals a good run for their money.
Yeah, they're a good rivalry team for them, and I don't know where they grow him big out there, but he's 6'7". His brother Will is 6'5", and their other forward 6'5". Yeah, you're right. They're 7-9. As for the Royals, they're 7-6. Came out like a ball of fire this year, but then they ran into Indian Creek that one game.
Right.
Had a mixed review over at Christmas tournament over in Plano, but they're a good team. They got some good players. Looking at my records here, we got Eric Phillips. He scores a lot of points. Jack Villard's really good. Chris Taylor. They have their big man Jason Bohannon as well. 7-6 is their record. They're 2-1 in conference. And no, they're 1-1 in conference. Newark is 2-1 in conference. So we look for a good game. And we'll be back with the starting lineup right after this. You're watching TV 17 Sports.
If you like pizza, TV 17 Coupons has some great deals. How about $20 worth of menu items from Pisano's Pizza in Elburn for $10, or a large cheese pizza with 3 toppings, a $20 value for $10 from Genoa's Pizza in Sugar Grove. Save money. Use TV 17 Coupons.
Attention campers. Attention campers. If you're looking for a new or pre-owner travel trailer, camping trailer, fifth wheel, toy hauler, accessible trailer, or destination trailer, go to Vacationland in Big Rock, Illinois. You pay no fees. You're buying an RV, not fees. No freight, no setup, no propane charges, no hookup fees. Just your beautiful new RV ready for family fun. This message was brought to you by Vacationland RV. We sell RVs, not fees. Call us at 630-556-3211 or go to our website, vacationlandrv.com, for more information.
All right, let's go with our starting lineups right now. First is our guard, number 3, Will Clausel, 6'4" guard. Carter Kunkel, number 4, is the other starting guard. We have number 5, Matt Ike. Number 11, Steve McGrath, also starting. And rounding out the starting 5 is number 24, Evan Schomer. Head coach is Rick Tullitson. They have a record of 7-9, 2-1 in conference. And let's take a look now at the Royals. We've done a number of their games already. All right, our starting guard, number 3, is Eric Phillips.
For the other guard position, number 10, Jack Bullard.
Jack Bullard is the other starting guard, number 10, another familiar face for the Royals.
For another guard, number 14, Jack Warner.
Jack Warner, number 14, as they go with a 3-guard set.
At center, number 40, Jason Bohannon.
And we have Jason Bohannon, number 40. He's a center. And number 11, Chris Taylor, Rounding out our starting lineup for the Royals, their record 7-6, 1-1 in conference. We'll have the opening tip right after this. You're watching TV 17 Sports.
I'm Melissa Garcia.
And I'm Dania Smith
with RE/MAX All-Pro. As you know, our real estate market has gone through some major changes over the last few years, and we have grown and changed as well. At RE/MAX All-Pro, the Melissa Garcia team offers personalized service and experience that you deserve, now coupled with the most up-to-the-minute technology and maximum exposure that RE/MAX has to offer. For the first time, our local inventory is low, which is great news for sellers. And the interest rates are at a historic low as well, making it a great time to buy. The market this year is starting off great, and we too are refreshed, re-energized, and ready to help you make the best move ever. So feel free to call, text, or email us anytime.
Or visit our website at www.melissagarciahomes.com.
We look forward to hearing from you soon.
Welcome back to Hinckley Big Rock High School, the Royals and the Norsemen of Newark. Nice, good rivalry game, and the ball is tipped out of bounds and last touched by the Norsemen. Let's see, number 2, I don't have him on my roster. I have to go look at... Why do they do this to me? Royals with the ball. Bohannon takes it, pumps and shoots and scores. So Jason with his first basket. I'm going to say number 2 is Kyle Scott, so we'll wait till we hear anything else. There's a shot up and in. And I got to see who scored that basket. 3-point shot. No good. Newark bringing the ball back. Will Clausel with it. Passes it over to Kunkel. Into number 2, and he scores. I believe that's Kyle Scott. No, Steve McGrath, he's saying. Long shot, no good. Rebound grab there. Newark, long pass goes out of bounds, intended for Evan Schomer. Have Dylan Yohani with the basket, is that right? No. 4 Schomer.
Fouls on Jack Miller, his first, team first.
A foul against the Royals. All passed in. Clausel. Shot up and in. Okay, we got it cleared up. We didn't know who number 2 was, but it is McGrath. I had him as number 11, so my numbers are a little bit mixed up there. 6:14 left to go here. It's 6-2 in favor of the Norsemen. And I have Eric Schomer with a basket and McGrath with 2 baskets. So 6-2 is our score. Phillips with it, going to drive in, pass off to the wing. And that's Bullard. Bullard looking. Into Bohannon. Back out to Taylor. Around the horn. Long 3-pointer. Misses everything. That was by Warner. And here comes the Norseman. That was Ike bringing it down. Over to McGrath. Clausel going to pass. Real nice pass, but he loses control. That was Schomer. And Phillips driving all the way in. They're going to call a blocking foul. Let's see if he gets some free throws. That was on Kunkel.
Foul on Kunkel, his second, team's third.
First free throw, no good. So Eric will get another attempt. 6-2 is our score. 5:39 left to go here in the first period of play. Second one's up and in. So Eric's on the board, his first point. 6-3 is our score. Norseman, full court pressure there by the Royals. They break pressure. Clausel setting things up. His brother Jack is out with a foot injury. Best player on the team. Nice pass underneath, but it's taken back by Phillips. He anticipated that pass and made a nice interception. Down to Bohannon, and it's rejected there by Clausel, who got down the court very, very quickly. And he swatted that pass out, that shot out of bounds. So we have Zach McNana coming in. And Jack Warner going out. Oh, nice pass underneath. And McNana, in the game 10 seconds, scores his first basket. 6-5 is our score. McGrath with it. Double team. Norseman break the press. Back out to McGrath. He's looking. Over to Clausel. Back over to McGrath. Clausel going to set things up. He's got two men converging on him. Long pass into the corner. Ike with it. Nice pass underneath the Clausel. Puts it up. Rolls around the rim and out, and Phillips grabs it. He's going to drive all the way in and can't get it to fall. Big rebound there, grabbed by Zach Anderson. Ike with it. Going to drive in. Nice pass underneath, and Schomer has an easy basket there. Norseman up now 8-5. Down to 4:12 left in the first period of play. Royals moving the ball around. Phillips has it now. Taylor tried to pass it into McNana. McNana picks up a foul. No, he doesn't. His whistle blew. I thought it was a foul. I was wondering where it came from, but it's actually a timeout, so we'll take one too. 3:56 left to go in the first period. 8-5 is our score. Back after this.
JR Shooting Sports is your complete shooting sports retail center with a full line of shooting accessories and Winchester ammunition.
We have the widest selection of high-quality over and unders and the knowledgeable sales staff to pick out the right one for you. We carry a wide range of Winchester loads, including pistol shooting, upland bird, and steel for waterfowl.
Try the most reliable ammunition available from Winchester on our computerized shooting range. Visit JR Shooting Sports today, a mile west of the Fox Valley Mall on Oakhurst Drive in Aurora.
Kehrhopper Sports in Aurora has the best selection of sporting goods in the Fox Valley. Just name the sport and they have the gear. From baseball bats and baseball gloves to running shoes, as well as a wide assortment of sweats. We have jerseys of all your favorite teams, including the White Sox, the Cubs, the Blackhawks, the Bulls, and yes, we also have lots of Bear and Packer items too. Plus, we carry apparel from all of our local high schools. That's Kehrhopper Sports on Galena Boulevard in Aurora.
Welcome back to Hinckley, Illinois. Royals trail the Norsemen 8-5. Norseman with the ball, passed in to Steve McGrath. It's picked up by Phillips. Ball batted out of bounds there by Jack Bullard. Pass was intended for Matt Ike. Ike will inbound the ball. And a pass was intercepted by Bohannon, and he passes over to Phillips, almost threw it away, but Eric with a nice catch on that, and pass over to McNana, and he couldn't hang on to it. Goes out of bounds and over to the Norseman. There's Clausel with it, going to drive all the way. Nice pass underneath, and Zach Anderson was fouled, and he'll get a couple free throws. Jack Bullard picked up that foul. That's his second foul. 3:37 left to go in the first period of play. First free throws up and good. And Anderson's got a point. 9-5 is our score. Okay, Ben Harrison coming in for the Royals and Bullard coming out. We also have Jacob Marsh in the game for the Royals. Second free throw is good as well. So it's a 10-5 ball game. Norsemen have doubled the Royals. McNana around the horn. Back to McNana. Passes into the corner. Harrison way out to Phillips. Here's a shot from the corner. That's a three-pointer for Harrison. So Ben Harrison comes in the game and knocks down a three-pointer right away. So it's a 10-8 ball game. Norseman still in front. 3 minutes left to go here in the first half. First period, I should say. Klausel over to Ike. Looking for McGrath. No, he's going to pass to the corner. Schomer into Anderson. Back out to Schomer, and he hits the three-pointer. That makes our score 13-8. Phillips over to McNana. Into Bohannon, and he passed it right out. Royals moving the ball around. Long three-pointer, and it's no good, but the rebound grabbed there. And number 22, Jacob Marsh. McNana thought about it. Out to Phillips. He'll take the three, and he hits. So Eric with 4 points now, and it's 13-11. Back to a 2-point ball game. Norsemen get a three, and the Royals answer with a three. Klausel runs into Phillips, and Schomer got the ball, and then he fires it in. Schomer with 9 points now, and it's 15-11. So their big man is out, but he's replaced with another big man. Schomer, 6'5". Definitely a height advantage for Newark. So 21 coming in. Kendall Andres coming in. He's 6'2". And we have another guy there. Gary says the guy with the glasses. Shot's no good. That was number 20, and that's Mitch Schmidt, who's in. Anyway, rebound taken, and it looks like we have a foul there. Gary's trying to get a number for me. So he said it's on Harrison. So he picks up his first foul. 15-11 is our score. McGrath. Schmidt with it. Ike with a three-pointer and bangs off the iron, and looks like Klaus is going to pick up a foul. As Jacob Morris was going for the ball, he got fouled from behind. That's Klausel's first. As we said earlier, his brother Jack is out of the game. He's got a foot injury, and he's their top player. However, with that 15-11 score, you never know it. Royals just throw the ball away. Pass was intended for Bohannon, but it went behind him and out of bounds. Ike passed it in. Klausel's got it. He's picked up by McNana. Back out to Schmidt. Nice pass underneath, but McGrath couldn't handle it, but he was fouled. Looks like Bohannon will pick up that foul. 1 minute, 7 seconds left to go here in the first period of play. 15-11 is our score in favor of the Norsemen. McGrath. His first free throw, kind of an arching shot, bounces off the front of the iron and off. No good. He'll get another one. Neither team's in the bonus yet, but he was fouled. Offensive foul. 2 free throw foul. So he gets a free throw. And he's got 5 points now, and it's 16-11. 5-point lead for the Norsemen. Eric Phillips, a drive in, passes it out to McNana. McNana to Bohannon. Zach gets it back. Over to Morsch. And to pass it into the wing. Harrison's going to drive one in and can't get it. It's kind of a floating shot. And it was grabbed by McGrath. He's going to take it all the way, and it's knocked out of his hands. It's on the floor. Who's got it? It's going to be a held ball in favor of who? Thumbs up sign. No, it's going to go to the Norseman. Gary called that one. Norseman have the ball. McGrath with it. Schmidt. Back to McGrath. Ike with it now. Back to Ike. He's going to drive, stop, put a shot up, rolls around. There's a rebound, and that'll do it. The buzzer sounds. Norseman couldn't connect on that last attempt. So at the end of one period of play, the score, Norseman 16, Royals 11. We'll be back with the second period of play right after this. You're watching TV 17 Sports.
When you look at yourself in the mirror, does your neck look older than your face?
The texture just looked like crepe paper, like someone, wrinkled it and gave it back to you.
It was like, this is awful. Whose neck is that? That doesn't even belong to me.
Are you seeing more signs of age from the chin down?
It's like overnight, I woke up and I saw these dark circles around my neck. And I said, why are they there? And how can I get rid of them?
The secret to a younger looking neck is a breakthrough topical treatment called Cold Plasma Sub D.
You don't need a lot. You start at the décolleté. You go all the way up to the chin. You've got to take it all the way up to the chin. You want to take it all the way underneath the jawline and up behind both ears.
If you've ever dreamed of treating yourself to Dr. Pericone's miraculous products, now is the perfect moment. Visit trysubd.com or call the number on your screen right now. Don't wait.
Welcome back to Hinckley Big Rock High School. Royals trail the Norsemen 16-11. Gary kind of predicted that it'll be a close game. In fact, he favored the Royals, saying that with Clausel out of the game for the Norsemen, it's a great opportunity for the Royals to take advantage of that and beat a usually very good Norseman team. So we'll see if Gary's right. He predicts that they're going to win by 2. They're trailed by 5. Bohannon with a shot, and he hits. Jason with 4 points now, and it's a 16-13 game. That ball was passed into Kendall Andrus, and he gets it over to Ike. Andrus back with it. Ike has it now. McNana picks him up. Passes to Schmidt. Clausel going to take it. Now he's going to pass it back out. Ike thought about a 3. McGrath going to try a 3, and he was bumped. And Gary says he's going to get 3 free throws. Let's see if that's true. Yeah, he was shooting. So he's going to get 3 free throws, Gary. 16-13 is our score. First one is up and good. McGrath with 2 free throws now for the game. 6 total points. Here's his second attempt coming up. And he swishes that one too. A couple players coming in. Schomer back in. And Taylor. Schomer for the Norsemen, Taylor for the Royals. 18-13 is our score, and here's free throw number 3. Makes all 3 of them. And Gary says that's truly the hard way 3-point play. You have the one where you score the basket and get the free throw, or you get it from the 3-point stripe, or you sink 3 free throws, and that's what McGrath did. Phillips double team. Looked like a Phillips sandwich there with the Schmidt and McGrath between them. So McNana will pass it in. Morse has it. Back out to Phillips now. Phillips thought about a three, going to drive in. McNana thought about a three-pointer, but Taylor takes one, but he misses, and Bohanna gets a nice rebound. There's a shot from the outside. What is it? It's a basket by Phillips, but it's a two-point basket. So Eric's got 6 points now, and it's a 19-15 game. 6:39 to go here in the first half. Foul was on McNana. Andrus will inbound the ball. Clausel has it. He'll bring it down court, picked up by McNana. Clausel looked like he was going to drive, and he pulled back. Ike has it. He'll drive, go all the way in, and was he fouled? Looks like he was. So fouled in the act, so a couple free throws coming up now. And by the way, we're in the bonus now. So, but that he was fouled in the act of shooting, so he gets 2. Second free throw is good. Phillips bringing it down. 20-15 is our score. Gary's predicting a 2-point game, so we're going to call him out on that at the end of the game if he's wrong. But I think he made a good guess, though. Morse with it, double team. 3-point basket off, no good. Rebound taken there by Clausel. He's running. He's going to take it, looks like all the way. And he scores, and he's fouled. And surprisingly, that's Will Clausel's first basket. His first points of the game.
Basket was good by Will Clausel, who will go on to shoot 1.
Oh, in and out. And, oh, stolen by Andrus. So Andrus stole it, kind of picked the pocket there, the Hinckley player. And we have a push underneath. I believe that was Jack Warner who was scrambling to get that rebound. And had his pocket picked by Andrus, and Andrus scored the basket. That was his first basket of the game. So it's a 9-point game, 24-15. Eric Phillips with a free throw, and he makes it. And Eric's got 7 points now. 8-point game. Second free throw is good. So 23 coming in. Schmidt will take a three, and he hits it. Mitchell Schmidt with a 3-point basket. And Royals are going to take a timeout. 27-17. It's a 10-point ball game. We'll take a timeout too. Back after this. You're watching TV 17 Sports.
If you've got a bad case of new tractor fever, we've got the cure. It's the Green Fever Sales Event at your John Deere dealer. Get hot deals like 0% financing, or choose big cash discounts on select John Deere utility tractors and hay tools. Give in to your green fever and get to your John Deere dealer today.
Stop by at Buck Brothers anytime. Route 20 and 47, Hampshire.
We often forget about the people behind the snowplows who are out clearing the way for us in the worst winter conditions. Westside Truck stands behind these workers to repair and keep their trucks on the road no matter how high the snow piles up this winter. Hodges Westside Truck Center is the place to go if you need a work truck for your business. Hodges offers a wide variety of trucks to meet your needs, and we have 2 locations to serve you in Marengo and in Elburn. And that's where you can browse around and find the right truck for you. We also service what we sell. We have an excellent parts and customer service department, and we also have a complete workshop to make the repairs you need to keep your truck on the road. Our Elburn facility is located on Main Street, just east of Route 47, and in Marengo, you can find Westside Truck Center on Route 20 Grant Highway near I-90.
We're back in Hinckley, and the Royals trail by 10 now as Mitch Schmidt hit that three-pointer. That's Jackson, I believe, now in the ball game, along with Dylan Yohani. Yohani had a double team. Boy, a lot of pressure there on the ball by the Norseman. Over to Phillips, best ball handler for the Royals, so he's going to bring it back out, try to set something up. They trail by 10. This is a very important trip down court. They got to get some points here. Oh, pass stolen. Klausel can take it all the way in, get an easy layup. Will Klausel with 4, and it's a 12-point game now.
Gary changes.
Phillips going to pass it over to the corner. Jackson with it. Long pass over to Phillips. He's going to drive in and take it. Nice move. Can't get it to fall. And big rebound. Knocked out of bounds. And lost by Schomer. And Gary said something to me a moment ago. What was that, Gary? He wants to change his prediction. Well, we'll let him make another prediction at halftime. 29-17 is our score. 4 minutes left to go. Three-point shot. No good, but a nice rebound there by Dylan Yohani. Yohani's going to pick up a foul. He comes out, and Zach McNana comes back in. Who else goes out? Jackson comes out. See, Morse is in there, and Bohannon back in. Ike with some free throws. He misses. Bohannon with the rebound. There goes Phillips. He's going to take it all the way, and it falls in. It's good. You can count it. So Eric with a big game so far. He's got 9 points. 10 points, actually. He's got a free throw coming up right now. And he makes it. The Royals really needed that. Hard-way three-point play, as Gary likes to call it. Back to a 9-point game. It was 12 points just a moment ago. Klausel, long pass down court, and it's stolen. Nice anticipation there by Bohannon, and a nice pass underneath, a little reverse layup, and it doesn't fall in. Bohannon grabs the rebound. Phillips will try a three, and he misses. So nice flurry there by the Royals, but they couldn't get it to go. And a travel call on Ike. Newer crowd a little bit upset, but I think the referee's got it right on that play. Got some substitutions coming in now. No, we're going to have a timeout. So we'll take a timeout too. 29-20 is our score in favor of the Norsemen. 3:35 left to go in the first half, and we'll be back right after this.
The Power Pressure Cooker XL is state-of-the-art kitchen science. Enjoy prime rib that delights your taste buds, from rare to medium or well done. Or perfect rice, whether it's white, brown, or wild, in as little as 6 minutes. Cook dry pasta right out of the box in its own sauce without having to boil water in just 5 minutes. The Power Pressure Cooker XL's incredible 6-quart capacity allows you to cook hearty meals for even the hungriest crew in your house. Choose from one-touch push-button settings for meats, fish and vegetables, beans, rice, soups, or stews. You get the versatile Power Pressure Cooker XL, the Power Pressure Cookbook, the Canning Guide, and the amazing Power Chopper, all for 3 payments of just $33.33. That's over $100 in savings if you call or go online right now. This incredible offer will end without notice, so call or click today.
To order, call 1-800-653-9112 or go to powerpressurecooker.com.
And we're back. Royals with the ball. They trail by 9. Just got a big turnover there. Bullard. Oh, knocked out of his hands. Klausel swatted away from McNana. He's picked up by Schmidt. Phillips out to Morsch. Phillips going to pass into Bohanna, and he's going to pass to Morsch, and he can't handle that pass, goes out of bounds. Just looking around, I haven't seen Dutch Schneeman yet. I wonder if he's out here. I have to see if there's something. Oh, ball's taken, stolen. Oh, he traveled. Ooh. Bullard had a nice pick there, and unfortunately, because he had the basket. Andrus over to Ike. Back to Andrus. Ike has it again. Long pass. Schmidt went high into the air to grab that one. Klausel moving it around. Schomer back out to Ike. He's going to try a three-pointer, in and out. Was halfway down and popped out again, and Bohanna grabs the rebound. Royals with a chance to cut that score now. 2:30 left to go in the first half. Almost stolen. Bohanna going to drive all the way in. Oh, what are they going to say? The referee's going to say it's a charge that Schmidt had position. So the Royals with a big turnover there. Klausel with it now, hustling down court. Hit from behind, and they're going to get Bullard with a foul, I believe. Oh, Bullard's got 3 fouls. Going to have to get him out of there. Klausel 4 points so far. First one's up and in. Klausel with 5 points. And he hits both of them. So Will Klausel has 6 points, and it's back up to an 11-point lead, 31-20.
Into the Royals lineup, Steve McGrath.
Okay, Brandon Hamaseth is in now for the Royals. It's number 15. Phillips. McNana with it now. Morsch. Phillips with it, back out. It's a wide open three. He's going to take it, and he hits. Morsch with his three-pointer. First points of the ball game, and it's 31-23. Royals not going away. Klausel. Back out to Schmidt. Brings it out to McGrath. Schmidt's got it again. Passes to Klausel, double team. No, nice pass underneath. Oh, wow. Are they going to call it off? No, they're going to say he was no continuation like the NBA, says Gary. So basket doesn't count, but he will get 2 free throws. Ooh, that one missed by a lot. So Schomer, real hot early in the game, kind of cooled off a little bit. He's got 9 points, and now he's got 10. So Evan, 10 points, and it's back up to a 9-point lead. 32-23. 1 minute 40 seconds left to go in the first half. Hamaseth with it. Oh, fancy dribbling there. Back out to Phillips. Calling out some place, positioning his teammates. Ooh, almost lost the ball. McNana. All right, Phillips going to try a three, and he hits. Another three-pointer there. So Phillips trains it. It's only a 6-point game now. So Royals slowly climbing back into it. Klausel. Hamaseth picks him up. Hamaseth, I think, is the way you pronounce it. I had an N in there. Schmidt. Over to McGrath, around the horn. A nice pass to McGrath, and he throws it away. Couldn't handle it. The Royals bringing it back. Morris going to drive all the way, takes it in, and his little scoop shot did not fall. 30 seconds left. There's a pass. Looked like he traveled, but he didn't. Now this time, Schomer's going to get the three-point attempt. As that ball falls through, and he's going to get a free throw. So Hemesev picks up the foul. 33 seconds left to go here. It's 34-26. Free throw is good. So Evan hadn't scored in a while and he just picked up a bunch. 35-26, 9-point game. Royals look like they want to hold for the last shot. 23 seconds left to go, and he falls down. Luckily, he gets back up. Double teaming the ball. Phillips banged into by Schmidt. Gets the ball back. 10 seconds left to go. We're going to start a play. MSF going to pass to Phillips, and who's the foul going to be on? It's going to be on Phillips as he kind of ran into Ike. So 4.4 seconds left to go. Clausel gets it. He's going to try to pop a three-pointer. And that's off. And no good. And that'll do it for our first half of play. Our score, 35 for the Norsemen, 26 for the Royals. We'll be back with some halftime highlights and some statistics right after this. You're watching TV 17 Sports.
20 years, Peg's on Main Street in Maple Park has provided quality professional hair care for the entire family. Peg and her staff keep up on the latest fashion trends for adults and children. She also carries a wide variety of hair care products for your convenience. And when they're finished pampering your hair, you can walk over and browse around the fantastic on-site gift shop. Stop in anytime at Peg's on Main in downtown Maple Park or give them a call at 815-827-3051.
Welcome back to Hinckley High School. The Royals trail. They trail the Norsemen. The score is 35-26. Let's check the scoring for the Royals real quickly. Eric Phillips having a great game so far. A couple three-pointers, 14 total points. The Royals also got 4 from Jason Bohannon, 3 from Ben Harrison with a three-point basket, 3 from Jacob Marsh, also in a three-point basket, and 2 from Zach McNana for their 26 points. For the Norsemen, they got 13 from Evan Schomer, 8 from Steve McGrath, 6 from Will Clausel, 3 from Mitch Schmidt, a three-point basket, 2 from Kendall Andrus, 2 from Zach Anderson. Both of those are free throws, and a free throw from Matt Ike for their 35 points. 35-26 our score. Back with the second half action right after this. You're watching TV 17 Sports.
If you're trying to sell your car, boat, RV, don't use these magazines. They don't work. Just use TV 17. We'll come out and take a picture of your vehicle, do a voiceover, and air it on TV 17 Car Show. And it only costs $25. And it stays on the show until it's sold. I'm selling my van on TV 17. Just call 892-1648. Forget these.
Insurance of Illinois in Sugar Grove is the place to go for all of your insurance needs. Let Vic Chrissy show you how he can save you money on your auto insurance, home insurance, business insurance, as well as on your toys, like your boat or your motorcycle. Vic is an independent agent representing a number of companies, including Travelers, AAA, and Progressive. He will find you the lowest rates. For more information, check out his website, insuranceofil.com, or give him a call at 630-466-4411.
And we're back at Hinckley High School, Hinckley Big Rock High School. As the Royals trail by 9 points, Norsemen get the ball to start the second half. Got some big games from a couple of their players there, and they're without their best player. So, very good game so far for the Norsemen. Passing the ball around. Clausel. It's McGrath. Tries a three-pointer, and he makes it. So he's got 11 points now. And, boy, right off the bat, we got a timeout. So Royals call a timeout, so we will too. 7:36 left to go in the third period of play. 38-26 our score. Back after this on TV 17.
If you like pizza, TV17 Coupons has some great deals. How about $20 worth of menu items from Pisano's Pizza in Elburn for $10, or a large cheese pizza with 3 toppings, a $20 value for $10 from Genoa's Pizza in Sugar Grove. Save money. Use TV17 Coupons.
We're back. Royals with the ball. Inbounded there by Bullard. He passed off to Phillips. Phillips has it back. Phillips trying to do everything right now. Nice pass. Back out to Bullard. He'll try a long 3. And the smallest guy on the court grabs the rebound. That was Mitch Schmidt with that rebound. Ball goes back to Schmidt. 38-26 our score. Schmidt over to McGrath, and the ball stolen there, taken back by Phillips. Bullard back out to Phillips. Looking. Long pass underneath, and Bullard just can't handle the pass, but he was bumped. It looks like we have a foul on McGrath. All set to go. Bohannon. Phillips thought about the 3. Gonna drive in. Oh. Ball was boy, Mitch Schmidt like a little jitterbug, Gary calls him, as he really bothered the ball handler there for the Royals and forced the ball to go out of bounds. Bohannon with it. Back over to Phillips. Thought about the 3. Bullard. Back to Phillips. Oh, Phillips thought about it. A little bit too far out. Nice pass into Bohannon. He's doubled, well, not double team, but picked up by Antris. Phillips gonna pass it in now. Out again. Bullard will try a 3, and it's off. And the rebound grab there by Ike. And here come the Norsemen. Clausel with it. Little spin move. Ball knocked away and almost stolen. Ball still rolling around and finally taken back by the Royals. And Bohannon tried a spin move, and there he is again, the little jitterbug, as Gary calls him, causing Bohannon to make a turnover. There's the ball thrown in there by Andrus. Clausel. Pass is stolen there by Phillips. Great anticipation. Going to take it all the way in. Almost loses it. There's McManna for the basket. So Zach with 4 points now, and it's 38-28. Back to a 10-point game. Ike almost loses it. Schmidt going to drive in, put one up, but it falls off and grabbed there by Bohannon. 5:12 left to go here in the third period of play. Bullard with a 3-pointer. Oh, around and out. Thought he had one for sure on that one. Nice pass, and Schmidt coming down, passed it underneath Andrus, and he couldn't hang on to it, so it goes out of bounds. And the Royals get the ball on the turnover. All right, got some players coming in. McGrath back in the game, and who else? Kunkel back in the game too. Carter Kunkel. Bohannon rejected there by Clausel, and Clausel takes it back to McGrath. Little hand check there, got away with it. Pass goes in to Schomer, and he gets another basket. Schomer, 15 points now. Bullard over to Phillips, nice pass in. Now Bullard wide open, and he hits. And that's Jack's first points of the game. That's a 3, and it's a 9-point game, 40-31. Royals been turning up the pressure on defense and got a timeout, I believe. Yeah, Newark will call a timeout, so we will too. 40-31 is our score. 4:13 left to go in the third period of play. Back after this.
A&E Vacuum is the only retailer in the Fox Valley that carries all of the top 3 J.D. Power award-winning vacuums: Miele, Dyson, and Riccar. A&E will match anyone's prices on the brands we carry. Unlike most vacuum retailers, we service what we sell, and we offer professional repairs to all major brands. A&E also has the area's largest selection of bags, belts, and parts, as well as cleaning supplies for pet problems and floors. We're conveniently located on Galena Boulevard in Aurora. Call us at 630-801-7647.
Welcome back to Hinckley High School. Royals trail by 9. Norseman with the ball. McGrath has it. Into Ike, back to McGrath. Over to Ike. McGrath has it. Kunkel has it now. Pass was in, bounces around and taken back by the Royals. Bohannon kind of picked up that loose ball. Bullard. McNabb are going to try a 3, misses it. Hit off the front of the iron and comes back to the Norseman. That ball swatted out of Ike's hand and goes out of bounds. Last touched by, actually it was kind of slapped out of his hands by Phillips, I believe. 3:39 left to go. Norseman up by 9. Schomer. They get it around the horn, back out. Ike thought about it. Oh, nice defensive play there. Driving all the way in is Phillips, and he's fouled. He's going to get a couple free throws. So, chance for the Royals to pick up a couple points with a clock stop. Fast-moving game. Up and around, no good. 3:27 left to go here in the third period of play. Gary's still holding to that 2-point prediction. Second free throw is good. So Eric with a boatload of points, 15 right now. 8-point game. Royals still hanging around. Gary predicted they would. But can they cut it to 2 and then win the game? We'll see. Norseman, pretty well coached. They've been in control of the game since the very beginning. They're going to set things up. McGrath looking. Going to get over to Clausel. Schomer, everybody collapses on him. Clausel, double team, nice pass underneath, and Andrus going to just lay in that puppy there. He's got 4 points, and it's a 10-point game again, 42-32. McNabb are going to try a 3, and it's no good. Schomer goes high for that rebound. He grabs it. Over to McGrath. He's picked up. Schomer going to take it all the way in and scores. And he's got a boatload of points too. I got him for 16. 44-32 game, and a little reach-in foul there, I believe. Looks like it could be McGrath. We'll wait and see. Yes, it was. Gary called. That's 3 fouls on him. They might have to take him out. And looks like we're going to have another foul. Looks like Andrus will pick that one up. No, that was a McGrath. He's got 4 fouls. He's coming out of the game. And he'll probably have to sit for quite a while, as we have 2 minutes left to go here in the third period of play. He's replaced by Mitch Schmidt. Morris with it. Bullard will set things up again. Phillips thought about it. Going to stop and shoot. Wow, nice rebound again by Evan Schomer, he's just clearing the boards. Gary calls him Mr. Windex. Andrus over to Schmidt. Klaus, a long pass over. Schmidt's going to try a three-pointer. Oh, that one's off. And nice rebound there by Eric Phillips. There's a little forced shot, and it's up and in by Bullard. So he scores, and it's back to a 10-point ball game. Just over 1 minute left to go here in the third period of play. Klaus will pass it over to Ike. A little pressure there by the Royals, but Norsemen break it. Ike passing it down to Andrus. He's going to move it back out. Ike has it again. And it looks like they want to get into Schomer. They do. A little spin move there, and he's going to put it up and in. Schomer, they have got no answer for him. Bohannon. McNana has it. Now back out to Bullard. 46-34. 22 seconds left to go. Are the Royals going to hold for the last shot? We'll see. Oh, maybe not. Three-pointer doesn't fall, and Klausel grabs that rebound. Passes off, gets it back. 7 seconds left to go. Going to take it and loses it out of bounds. Who are they going to say touched it last? They're going to say it was last touched by the Royals. So 3.9 seconds. And a couple guys coming in. Warner and 13 I don't have. Schomer can't find the handle. Now he's going to shoot. And he misses that shot, but that will end our third period of play. 46-34 is our score in favor of the Norsemen. We'll be right back after these messages. You're watching TV 17 Sports.
Whether you're a seasoned hunter or getting ready for your first hunt, you'll need to be prepared. JR Shooting Sports is your complete shooting sports retail center.
We can outfit the entire family, including ladies and youths.
We'll equip you for the hunting season with a full line of shooting accessories.
And don't forget about your hunting, buddy.
JR Shooting Sports has your dog training collars, scents, and retrieving dummies to give you every advantage out there. Visit JR Shooting Sports today, a mile west of the Fox Valley Mall on Oakhurst Drive in Aurora.
Kierhopper Sports in Aurora has the best selection of sporting goods in the Fox Valley. Just name the sport and they have the gear. From baseball bats and baseball gloves to running shoes, as well as a wide assortment of sweats. We have jerseys of all your favorite teams, including the White Sox, the Cubs, the Blackhawks, the Bulls, and yes, we also have lots of Bear and Packer items too. Plus, we carry apparel from all of our local high schools. That's Kierhopper Sports on Galena Boulevard in Aurora.
Fourth quarter just about ready to go, and it has started. The Royals trailing by 12 points. If they're going to make a move, they got to do it now. Bullard, he has the ball right now, thought about driving. Tristan Sanderson in the game now. There's a little floating shot. It's good. What are they going to call? Yep. So, give him the basket and a free throw. 7 points now for Jack, and he's got a chance for that hardway three-point play, and he makes it. Gary's favorite play. He likes that better than anything. He says he'll take that any day over that three-point basket from beyond the stripe. 46-37 is our score. Back to a 9-point lead. So the Royals still hanging around. A little double team action there. Ike with it over to Klausel. Oh, nice defensive play. And the Royals get the ball back. Phillips. Bullard, a long three, and he hits. From way downtown. He shot that from Big Rock. And it's 46-40 now. Jack Bullard had no points there late in the first half. Now he's got 11. 6-point game. Gary's prediction may be true. Long pass, Schomer wide open, and he was bumped. Warner kind of hit him from behind, so it'll say the foul was not in the act, but on the floor, so just chalk it up as a foul and to keep possession. Schmidt with it. Kunkel in the Schomer, back out to Schmidt. He thought about the three. Eichel tried the three, and it's grabbed there, and again, the smallest guy on the court grabbed that rebound, and Schomer is going to have that easy basket, and it's back up to an 8-point game. But Phillips comes back, he scores, and he's fouled. So Phillips now 17 points, leads all scorers. Can cut it to 5. Ooh, doesn't go in, and Schomer with another rebound. He's just dominating the boards. And there's a pass that goes out of bounds. It was intended for Kunkel. Royals can cut it to possibly 3, certainly by 2. Phillips bringing it down. He's going to try driving it in. Back out to Bullard. Bullard going to take it all the way, and he scores. It is now a 4-point game. Gary with a big smile on his face like he predicted it all along. Ball passed in, and Phillips deflects it out of bounds. There's a very quick pass by Schmidt. Kind of stung as Phillips deflected it out of bounds. Ike into Clausel, and the ball is on the floor, goes out of bounds, and last touch by the Royals. 6:11 left to go in the ball game. A 4-point game. Clausel looking. Schmidt with it. Ike back out to Schmidt. McGrath on the bench with those 4 fouls. Schomer, and just waiting for the open man. Ike, and now back out to Schmidt, and looking to get it to the big man underneath. Warner trying to cover him. Big size advantage there for Schomer. Ike with it, gonna go all the way, and he scores. And that's his first basket, his 3rd point, and it's a 50-44 game. Just over 5 minutes left to go. Warner, picked up by Kunkel. Deflected away and out of bounds. Last touch by Ike. Matt Ike knocked it out of bounds. All right, Ben Harrison coming in and Bohannon going out for the Royals. They could cut it to 3, or certainly to 4 if they can get a basket here. Bullard over to Warner. Morsch, he's going to stop. Pass into the corner. Bullard has it now. Ooh, forces up a shot, and it just won't fall. And Schomer once again with the rebound. Ike bringing it down. Long pass across to Clausel. He's going to take it in, and looks like he was fouled by Bullard. Yeah, he picked it up. That's the third team foul. He's got 4 fouls, so they don't need to lose Jack this early in the game. Not this early, but I mean this with that much time left here in the 4th period. Ike looking for someone to pass to. Clausel's got it. He's looking for Looking for Schomer, but Kunkel has it now, and he passes it back out to Ike. Double team. Ike has it. Kunkel had the pass and then put it back to Ike. And looks like we'll have a timeout called by the Norsemen. So we'll take a timeout too. 3:45 left to go in the ball game. 50-44 is our score in favor of the Norsemen. Back after this on TV 17 Sports.
What if we told you there's a new utility vehicle out there with the most advanced engine in its class? That it has 3 cylinders with dual overhead cams. That it has 50 horsepower and intense acceleration. Now what if we told you it was a John Deere? Prepare to have your expectations shattered by the all-new Gator XUV 825i.
Stop by Buck Brothers today in Hampshire, Harvard, Libertyville, or Wakanda to see one of the new John Deere Gators.
Hodges Westside Truck Center is the place to go if you need a work truck for your business. Hodges offers a wide variety of trucks to meet your needs. And we have 2 locations to serve you in Marengo and in Elburn. And that's where you can browse around and find the right truck for you. We also service what we sell. We have an excellent parts and customer service department, and we also have a complete workshop to make the repairs you need to keep your truck on the road. Our Elburn facility is located on Main Street, just east of Route 47. And in Marengo, you can find Westside Truck Center on Route 20 Grant Highway near I-90.
We're back at Hinckley, Illinois. Royals trail the Norsemen by 6. McGrath getting ready to come back in the game. He's got 4 fouls. In the meantime, Mitch Schmidt is in the game for the Norsemen. Doing a pretty good job, too. Ike has it. Loses control of the ball. And it's taken back by the Royals. A little double team action on Bullard. Bullard's got 4 fouls, so he's got to be careful. Phillips going to try a 3. And it just doesn't fall. Klausel grabs that rebound. Had a good look. It was a good attempt, but it just didn't fall in. And he's been hot. He's got 17 points. Ike will try a 3, and he doesn't get it to fall. And that rebound grabbed by Harrison. Phillips with it. Kunkel trailing him real fast. Morse with a 3, and he hits. Whoa! Jake Morse's second 3-pointer, and it's a 3-point game. Gary still smiling like his prediction's going to come true. Schomer had to come back. Schmidt with it. Full court press there by the Royals, starting to bother the Norsemen a little bit. Triple team there. But Ike got the ball over to Schmidt. 2:28 left to go in the ball game. Double team, and we got a foul. Who's it going to be on, Gary? One of the Royals. They can give a foul, so. So that foul on Morse. So that's his first foul. Okay, Warner picking up Schmidt. McGrath with it. He's guarded by Bullard. McGrath almost loses it, but gets it out. Klausel gonna stop. He's gonna shoot. Round and around, and a lot of people bumping underneath, and I think they're gonna call the foul on Schomer. Let's see who the referee said it's on. I don't know. Was it a foul, Gary, or what? Anyway, Royals have the ball. Phillips with it. Can put it to a 1-point game. Oh, it doesn't fall. And Schomer with another big, big rebound. Under 2 minutes left to go. Klausel with it. Royals had a golden opportunity, and Klausel's fouled. Looks like he was fouled by Warner. And he's going to get a couple free throws. Norseman had a 12-point lead not too long ago. Royals cut it down to 3. Yeah. Ooh, first free throw kind of clangs around and drops down and off. These free throws are all big. And it looks like we're going to have a timeout, so we'll take one too. 50-47 is our score. Back after this.
20 years, Peg's on Main Street in Maple Park has provided quality professional hair care for the entire family. Peg and her staff keep up on the latest fashion trends for adults and children. She also carries a wide variety of hair care products for your convenience. And when they're finished pampering your hair, you can walk over and browse around the fantastic on-site gift shop. Stop in anytime at Peg's on Main in downtown Maple Park or give them a call at 815-827-3051.
All right, we're back with 1 minute 47 seconds left to go. Clauser will get his second free throw attempt. He missed the first one. This one is perfect. And Will has 7 points now. It's a 4-point game. Bullard bringing it down. Royals, nice comeback. Can they take it all the way? Morse thought about the three. Phillips, Bullard gonna take it, passes it out, and oh, it looks like it was last touched, I thought, by the Royals, but no, they say Clausel knocked it out of bounds. Gary says, my eyes are playing tricks on me. Harrison over to Bullard. Morse was open for a moment, spreading everything out. Morse thought about the three. Moving the ball around. Phillips going to float one in and it drops. Whoa. It's a 2-point ball game. Clausel breaks the press, going to pull it around. A minute left. No foul called. Ike with it. Down to 54 seconds. They finally get it, and that'll be foul number 5, and Bullard's out of the ball game. And that's the guy you did not want to lose. So 52.9 seconds left to go. It's a 2-point ball game. Gary predicted a 2-point ball game. Okay, we've got some, let's see, Zach McNana's going to come in and replace Bullard. All right, here we go. McGrath, they're going to have to foul him, and they do. Warner just grabbed his arm right away. I don't know if you wanted to foul this guy. We'll see. And McGrath has 4 free throws already, so. Okay, Steve McGrath will get a couple free throws, or a 1-and-1, I should say. He makes the first one. Again, he's made 5 free throws, I think 5 out of 6 attempts so far, so he's not the guy you want to foul. 3-point game. Second free throw is good as well. And here we go, back to a 4-point game. Royals have to score this time down. And got a foul. Who got it? So we will get some free throws. 1-and-1. A little touch foul there. Newark fans not very happy with that call. Oh, no, okay. I thought we were in the bonus. It's the Norseman with the bonus. One more foul before the Royals will be in the bonus. So that was a foul to give. Good foul, actually. Long three-pointer, and he hits! A 1-point game now. Eric Phillips now with 22 points. 53-52 is our score. We'll be back right after this. Don't go away. We're going to have a barn burner of a finish. You're watching TV 17 Sports.
I'm Melissa Garcia.
And I'm Dania Smith.
With RE/MAX All Pro. As you know, our real estate market has gone through some major changes over the last few years, and we have grown and changed as well. At RE/MAX All Pro, the Melissa Garcia team offers personalized service and experience that you deserve, now coupled with the most up-to-the-minute technology and maximum exposure that RE/MAX has to offer. For the first time, our local inventory is low, which is great news for sellers. And the interest rates are at a historic low as well, making it a great time to buy. The market this year is starting off great, and we too are refreshed, re-energized, and ready to help you make the best move ever. So feel free to call, text, or email us anytime, or visit our website at www.melissagarciahomes.com. We look forward to hearing from you soon.
Welcome back, sports fans. We have a great game here tonight. 12-point lead just a little while ago, whittled down to 1 point by the Royals. Norseman hanging tough. And what's that? Got a foul? Yes, we do. So Morris will pick up that foul, and that will put Clausel on the line. And Will's not a bad free throw shooter. He's got 3 out of 4 tonight. 1-1. 1 point ball game. He's going to try to increase that lead. And he misses, but he gets to his own rebound. Great hustle there by Clausel. Got that real long rebound, hit off that side of the iron, and he got there first. And he was fouled, so another 1-1. It's a second chance. Oh, can't get to the fall. Now, what do you do if you're Royals? You play for the last shot. Gary says play for the last shot. Well, they're not listening to Gary. Oh, okay, say last touch there by the Norsemen. And the Newark fans are going crazy. 24.7 seconds left to go in this ball game. Wow. Way out deep. Phillips has it. Will he? I think they're going to call a timeout if you ask me. No. Long shot. No good. Rebound, and McNana's going to foul Mitch Schmidt, so he's going to get some free throws. It's super bonus time now, so he'll get at least 2. He will get 2. McNana, oh, he had a good look. I kind of thought they'd call a timeout. Gary predicted it, and I agreed with him, but again, he had a wide open, good look at the basket on that three-pointer. Just didn't make it. Oh, perfect. Well, Gary says he's got ice water in his veins. Of course, Gary's got vodka in his brain. His veins. Okay. Mitch with the second shot. Could put him up by 3, and he does. Wow. 15 seconds, got to go for 3. Now they call a timeout. We're going to keep it right here. We've had a great ball game. Gary predicted a 2-point game. Boy, he's almost right on the money there. Royals are going to try, obviously, either for a 3-point play or have someone drive to the hoop and hope for a hardway 3-point play, or maybe pass it out and hope somebody's fouled for 3 points. But Eric Phillips, just a great game, 22 points, and Evan Schomer with 20 for the Norsemen. Again, we told you before the game started, the Norsemen are missing their best player. That's Jack Clausel, and he's got, I don't know if it's a broken foot or just an injured foot, but he's out. And so instead of going to Clausel, they've passed the ball into Evan Schomer, and he's responded extremely well. 13 points in the first half, 7 here in the second half. Eric Phillips, 14 in the first half, and now 8 in the second half. So a little bit more balanced scoring. Well, it's kind of evened up now. Everybody else chipping in. Zach McNana has 4. Jacob Marsh with 2 3-point baskets, so he's got 6. 13 for, let's see, Bullard. And he's out of the game, though. And he's a good 3-point shooter. Could have used him. So here we go. This will be it, fans. Bohannon with it. Phillips, well, he's going to drive in. Morris with a 3, up, around, no, ball on the floor. And a last touch there, I believe, by Schomer. as he tried to get, no, it was Andrus, as he tried to get that rebound. So 3.5 seconds left to go. Here we go. Let's see what we get, what we have here. 3.5 seconds to go. So there's time to get a three-pointer. So what's the story here? Clauso is gonna, does he have 4 or 5 fouls? I guess he's out.
Yeah, Willie.
Let's see. No, coming back in, 4 fouls. Clauso coming back in. Who will inbound? It looks like McNana. It's going to take a three-pointer. Phillips going to try a three, and it's off the iron. No good. Bears the buzzer. The game is over. Great game. Norsemen hang on, and they win by 3 points, 55-52. We'll be back